The tour starts. The tour will start early '09. The entire spring's going to be kind of crazy. What I'm trying to set up is a college tour, but make it obviously open to the public. But just to kind of grassroots it again. I love the idea of getting up early and going out on campus and shaking everybody's hand and trying to get them to come to the show and care. And so that'll start sometime in the spring. I think also sometime in the spring we're gonna try to get overseas to play for the troops.
I heard that.
Yeah, we heard that.
Excellent.
Great.
And,
That's exciting.
As far as 2 F Heroes opening,
They're good.
they are very good. I don't know exactly. I know Andy's been kind enough to join the band.
Absolutely.
And
play, so, me up here.
I've learned in this industry very quickly to never say never, but as of right now, there are no plans.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
what if someone else were to snatch you up and say, you did your headlining thing, maybe how about you go on the road with us for the summer?
Depends on who you have in mind.
Well, I've got a name or two of a bunch of people that you've worked with in the past several months, so I don't know, let's throw down Johnny Resnick and the Goo Goo Dolls to start.
I would love to.
And what was it like to work with John on the first track of this?
John is obviously an immense talent. I mean, anything the guy touches seems to go platinum.
It works.
Yeah. So it was. I mean, it was crazy working with. I actually the first time we met him, we went to his hometown of Buffalo, and so that was a little unnerving. But all in all, just a down-to-earth guy, and we really worked that song as hard as we could. I mean, it took that song took on a lot of incarnations. So I'm obviously happiest with the latest one.
Yeah. When we talk about song choices, not just for the album, which you probably had to go through a lengthy list, but for the show as well, is there something that you really wanted to sing back when you were on the show that you never got a chance because you just didn't feel like it was the right thing?
I really trusted my gut as far as what was the right thing. I would have loved to have, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to do Live and Let Die.
Nice.
But clearance issues.
Totally understood. And you did stand your ground on the very, very last night because someone wanted you to go back and do a little Billie Jean, and you went with the Collective Soul
Who was
song.
that? I don't know.
When you're set to put this album out before it gets to artwork and mastering and everything like that, do you have to run it by anyone named Nigel or Simon or Clyde or anything like that, or do you have free reign?
I was really lucky. The powers that be really gave me a lot of their trust and allowed me to make a record that was me. And the end result is this record. 12 tracks on the record. I wrote or co-wrote 10. So it was a busy summer. They even let me get involved with the art design and concept,
Nice.
which was. I think it looks all right.
So you do this in the summertime when you're also on the road with the Idols tour.
Absolutely.
Do you travel with a disc? Do you have a whole giant computer with Pro Tools on it? Because every room, every studio is different. How can that possibly go down?
It's amazing to me what can be accomplished with technology today. But I mean, we were all over the place, and the idea of a day off was not an option. I think the entire tour I had 2 days kind of off, and I went golfing.
Nice.
And I went and saw a movie and got lost on the beach. So,
What'd you shoot in Portland, by the way? Just so we
that, sir, is none of your business.
We'll put
Okay, sure.
67
We'll say
down on the card. Sure.
With a 50 or 60 handicap.
David Cook is our guest. We have some questions about the holidays and a recycled interview still to come. This is 95.5 PLJ. One segment right.
All right. Guys are doing great.
That's no problem, David. All for you. We don't need prompting.
I wish I wasn't so short. I wish I didn't need my camera in the other room.
So how are you doing today?
Busy day for you.
Good. What's your name? Guest.
We're just gonna